Test. Okay. I think this works. Yes. Let's do the YouTube integration. 1 second. Test. What's the green? Thank you so much. I can do back balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ta-da! I did it. 1 second. I will do this. There is also welcome. Okay, let's see. I will close this. For today, I wanted to try a few anatomy lessons with Blan. Anatomy lessons with Blan. Okay. Because I will also start doing like drawing for people soon, so I want to like kind of practice hands really quick. Yeah. Oh, and Kenzio Sigma Boy, welcome. Practicing hands. Basically, my idea is we have like a timer or something. Oh, and Reka, welcome. Nice to have you here. So I want to draw hands and set a timer. So we'll quickly look what I have for like timer. How much time do we want to give ourselves? Oops. Look at this. So I have this hand model here and I want to like try to use it in a relatively fast way and draw the things in different angles and see if I can do that relatively fast. So maybe a timer of 2 minutes would suffice. Maybe it would suffice. I wanted to use that word. Oh, and there is. How am I? I'm good. I'm a bit not feeling under the weather, but like it's kind of sleepy weather. I want to sleep more, but things need to be done. So I will do this now, and afterwards I will do workout. So we have a timer with 2 minutes. Und erstmal welcome and thank you so much. Okay. Timer. And then stopwatch. Looks bad. Okay, I will just use like this, like inbuilt one. Okay, 2 minutes. We will first try to draw this fist. I'm a bit excited and I'm standing on my... Maybe let's place this here. Okay, I'm totally ready. Okay, we have 2 minutes. Place this here maybe. Okay, so let's go. Okay. I'm totally not ready for this, okay. I will try to draw it, let's see. I will also try like a friend told me. To try to draw it without looking on the paper, but like, can I even do that? Can I draw something without looking on the paper? Maybe it doesn't work. Also like, I'm drawing like on the tablet. It doesn't show, right? Okay, then like this, like here. This is like the... Used to be like the nail or something. This goes more like here, and this goes more like in here, kind of, okay. Maybe like this. Is this fist from the front? This looks so bad. Okay, what can we do to fix this? We still have some seconds left. Let's do our best to fix this. Maybe we'll just delete these things. Oh no, this is so loud! Can I like change the sound of this timer? I don't like how it sounds. Oh, Victoria, welcome. There is. Like your other recent drawings. Thank you so much. Which one of them? I will put this. Let's try this angle next. So, let's see. We have like... We'll go like with like more... Trying to get the forms right? Like this is like a kind of like triangle thingy. There would be kind of leisure something. And then we have here. Then this kind of this may be this plane here, it needs to be even this. This needs to like show more of the hands too, right? Does it work? Maybe it doesn't work at all. We have 3 seconds left. Okay, let's try it again. If I look at it, I think like the biggest thing is that this part here am I still there? This? We check it like right. I guess everything. No. I think Twitch is down. I think I have to restart 1 second. Okay, I think it works. Yeah, I think now Twitch should work again. Okay, let's just draw more. Just try it again. 2 minutes. We will just do it like this. Then like this. This needs to be longer and this needs to be shorter, kind of. There's like this triangle thing. Is better. Oh, I don't like this like stop time thing. It's always making me scared. Oh, and new music. 1 second. Okay, I think I have to restart the music because I have to restart the OBS thing. Maybe it works now? I think I'm doing something really wrong in this angle of the hand, but I'm not sure what. Maybe let's draw it in a see-through way. There's like a triangle thing, right? This angle of the hand is really not easy for me. It just doesn't look like anything. Is a hand? It doesn't look like a hand. It doesn't look. Oh, come on. This doesn't look like a hand. None of these look like a hand. But I want to have like this angle. What other way could I try to split it up? I see, okay. Then I will try to draw the fingers first. The thing is, I think like when I start like just with the finger, I feel like I don't have anything I can relate it to. But I'm really bad with like relations. Something like this. I think it's still like of this hand position. I cannot make sense of it. Maybe I should reduce this more. I think it's still very weird. What can I do with this here? You will just draw this thing here, like bones. This is the handless bones. So weird. I have totally aphantasia, but I'm using the hand model. But it's still at this angle, I totally can't do it. But I think it's a good thing, right? Because like that means like if I figure this out, then it's kind of useful because it's like new like knowledge. I think I'm really bad at copying too, right? Which other methods could I try? Just like make a plane out of it maybe? And then make like the different hands later. The different parts of the... like this. Then... it gets complicated really fast too, right? Then maybe switch it a bit. One second. Oh, 鶴さんこんばんは。I had to sneeze. Okay. How should I do this? It looks always bad. Never looks like a hand. Yes. Please everyone take care in the colder season. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like a hand. It's kind of like a hand, but it's like a first grader hand or something. Doesn't matter. Let's for now, maybe let's get back to this later. And let's draw another hand position, right? Welcome, Manigarden Mail Production. That sounds like so much nice. Okay, let's draw really weird hands. What can I make that's like a weird hand? I totally support Pride Month. Is it Pride Month? Will we eat rainbow cupcakes? Do you eat rainbow cupcakes in Pride Month? I would make them. Okay, what is the fun? Totally fun and out there. Whoops, I'm totally fine. Once again. Okay, I'm back. Basically, my idea next is like a hand extending to grab something. I think that's useful often, right? Let's see. Does that work? Oh. I think to figure this out like later, we can also like just make a picture and then like try to trace it and then see where, like kind of analyze it, right? And it says it's truthful. They are not bird hands. Hands are notoriously difficult to get used to, and you only started focusing on them not so long ago. Yeah, but still, like I think like for like the time that I spent on it, I should be better at them. But totally fine. Let's next like make like this is like the group of like fist hands, and like this is the group of grabbing somewhere hands, and I think let's see, this is like kind of like a before in front perspective, right? I guess we could also like draw like this part here, but I think what I like from the front perspective is that if you have like the hand, you can totally like make like this thing for the thumb, right, and like this thing for the, like not thumb but something. You have this kind of thing, and then here you have like this is like really more extended here, I guess. And then we have here the thumb. It's kind of round. And then maybe it's a bit too long. Maybe it's a bit too long. Let's a bit shorter. Oh, Ma, welcome. And then I think for this one here, I have it like really like foreshortened kind of. So I will try to just place like the like fingertips kind of where they are. This here. And this here. Maybe not this wide, maybe here. Then I will just try to like later can like make them more thicker and stuff, right? Like this one can be maybe a little bit more. Maybe like this. Maybe like this. And then I think let's just make it a little bit thicker, right? This is a good. I think I'm quite happy with this one. But let's try out what look if we like made the fingers a bit like just maybe just draw it. Oops. So if we draw over it now, right? But make them thicker. Yeah, it's nice. And this one here maybe like a bit more where the others are. Then it's a more beastly hand, right? A beastly hand. Not too bad, right? Maybe the thumb is a bit fun. Right? But I think it turned out better because the position is easier. So I think I want to take a picture of that one and try it again with a picture. Can I save this somewhere? Give that a look. Construct this. So we'll make the fist again. Maybe we just make the fist with the thumb inside the fingers. Maybe that's easier. Or should I make the fist outside or inside? I guess it's outside, right? I think the first two fingers more upwards. Balanced. Welcome. Take a quick picture. I think I will just like do more. Let's try it one more time. I like this kind of angle more. Maybe like this. I like it more if you can see through it, but the thing is, like, if I then like fine tune it, it will always look a bit worse, right? This part also needs to be smaller. Okay, let's continue with another. Let's try this angle here. What do you mean, like drawing the bones? Or like the bones without the like joint things, like just like in like streaks? I always loved drawing like the pads, right? I think that's so fun and makes sense of the form, kind of. Totally symmetric, right? This here. This can be a bit mandatory too. Ah, you mean I should draw the joints before I connect it? Let's see, I can try that. Let's try that here too. Oh, Racham, welcome. We're drawing hands, just hands today. So let's see. I'll try the articulation, so like hands, joints, which would be like this. Like this, right? Okay, and then I just have to connect them, right? Basically. Maybe that's a fun way. I like the feeling of it. It feels like connected dots, kind of, right? I think that's a nice feeling. Yeah, I think that looks really fun. It feels kind of like I'm not even drawing it, right? Someone else like drew it for me and then like I'm just like filling it out. Maybe it helps me to not think too much. I'm not sure how to like, maybe I should just like for the end position also draw them in, right? So let's say joins plus ends. The most deadly part to draw, exactly. But we are not running from our, how it's called, weaknesses. And it's definitely a weakness. We forgot those joints, right? Like those that are behind, kind of. Don't see them, but like those. Now it looks weird again. Something. Not so bad. I like how it looks, kind of. That's a good tip. Good point, sir. I think the next one I will try to draw the ends too. Maybe from this position to like test it really hard. Joins the spheres like the articulation not dull. But also add a sphere for the end of the fingers. Yes, exactly, right? That's what I thought right now, right? Like I had a bit like here the problem where I did not know where I should draw the fingers in. Yeah, I love it though. Because I think like it forces you to draw it a bit more freely, right? I think that was fun. Fun experiment. I will try to remember that. So let's see. Let's try the same here, right? Do you draw it really as a sphere or more as like a... Maybe you draw it as a sphere, right? Sphere. Then here, here. And this is the end. Then there's a joint. This is hidden already. It's maybe not hidden. Okay, let's see. So we have this here and take this. Then we have what this thing here got really big. Let's just delete the whole bottom part. Then delete like all the spheres. How does it look now? think you've lowered it without, but it's also like still not reading as a hand. So I think I'm not sure what I should do in this angle to make it read as a hand. Many kings will come. Yeah, I think that one didn't work that well. I want to be able to draw it in this angle too. What is the secret? Maybe making a box? Maybe the secret is making a box. Yeah, right. The curled of fingers from the inside. I mean, not too bad. Not a little bit. Thanks so much. Okay. Let's try a new one. Let's try it from this back side. That's also like difficult, right? Or like it's important. So it's basically like a fan shape, I guess. Let's make just a fan shape. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think we can like stencils. Maybe you can see a bit flesh here. That's not too bad, right? Maybe it's bad. Maybe it's bad. Okay. I think this part should be a bit more three-dimensional too. Coconut Prince, welcome. With all the like details it would be like. Let's try one from the side. From the side. Difficult. Doesn't need to be figured. I think they all need to be figured just. Maybe it cannot be as bent. That's not too bad, right? Okay. Then let's do it from this side too. Maybe even a bit exaggerated. Maybe let's try something like this fun. This is fun. So like again, like reflected. Okay, let's see. Let's connect them again. This one is just pointing. It's fun. Nice. Let's maybe delete this part here. Yeah, I think, whoops, that was all on the same layer, but I think that looks good. Kind of. As a base, I think it's good. Kind of drawn. And delete this here. The one with the finger pointing up is cool. Seeing your progress in real time is exciting. Yeah, the thing is, like, with the pointing up, I think, like, of course, like, I didn't do it perfectly, but I think that's a good thing about the model. Because it's like, I think it's easy to, like, make, like, over-exaggerated fingers, which is really fun. Like, I don't, like, have, like, particular, like, interest about fingers, but, like, I think like something like this could add something in the painting. It could of course be more straight strokes. Try again. It's getting a bit cold. Yeah, right, like a JoJo character. Which other pose with the hand should I do? If you have any wishes for poses, please tell me. No, 1 second. Maybe something like a finger gun. Yeah, this is so fun. Okay. Can I make it like an extremely foreshortened one? We will see. The thing is also, I think like, if I would draw it, I could also like totally like take pictures of reference and then like use it as a base, right? But it's still like doing this, I think, still gets me better with time with this. I think. Really like angled, right? Okay. Dang. This is much flatter than I thought. This is much flatter. It's more like here or something. Let's try. Let's see. Perfect, I will just do the thumb like this. Okay. This is also not my best work. Okay. What is this even? Let's try to draw away and make sense of it. It's better. Super. Oh. Do pick bonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll have later work out. And biceps flex. Flex 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have today like Legs and shoulders. Big shoulder day. The thing is with hands is like, if I would show this someone, I think like some people would like give me advice that I could totally like not do anything with. It's kind of like people think differently about it. Oh, great work, Surrender. Like something like a thumbs up. Thumbs up. And it says also, yeah, what you said about others' advice is very true. That's why, like I said, the bullshit thing is just one personal way to do it, and it doesn't always work with everyone in all situations. It's not how I always do it either. Yeah, that makes sense. I think the thing is with like balls, it makes sense that the ball means like that it like goes in all directions, but I think it just confuses me a bit more than if I would have like the like static joint angle that's right now, right? So I think it totally makes sense, but it kind of clutters up the space really much sometimes, maybe. Okay, I think like for like thumbs up, it's basically like a shape like this, right? So I think like the shape is really easy, like at least from the, like this angle. It's like kind of like bent behind, which is nice. Maybe this thumb is also too much. Maybe bad. Just like this. Not sure. And the thumb should be a bit shorter. I think it doesn't show nicely that this is like the back of the... this, right? Thumbs up. Or something. Okay. Something. it was just a quick arm, I think it was a good exercise, right? Maybe it needs to be a bit wider, which we can do if we just punch him down. Yeah, let's just keep it that way. What else can we try? Scissor? Making a scissor? Thomas, welcome. Nice to have you here. I would like to make it kind of like this shape. Then let's see. We have like here the thumb. Okay, let's try to fill this out. So this. Yeah, I think this version of drawing is really fun. Kind of like making dots and then connecting them. I think for like the fingers it's good. Like for this, like the fingers. Oops. these fingers like a bit more like straight. Is this your first time being able to talk to Blan? Once again, maybe some comments. Blue says, anyways, I have a question. Why did you start drawing in the first place? Let's see. I wanted to draw for a long time. But basically, part of this is that I want to draw other people too, right? And like do commissions. But yeah, commissions and like also draw my own thoughts. Like for example, a comic or like convey something through a drawing that doesn't exist without it. Kind of with like the details that I have in mind and like the focus I have in mind, kind of. Yeah. Because this feels like meeting a relative for the first time. It's so gosh darn awkward. Oh, you don't have to like do like any small talk. You don't like to. It's totally fine. I will still give you chocolate or whatever a relative does. I'm not a relative. But yeah, my stream is kind of like a bit more relaxed, so it's like not like extremely active gamer personality. But yeah, I'm a bit confused by your text, but I'm sure it's like good-spirited. So I think like this arm didn't turn out bad, right? Like the arm, I totally didn't use any reference. So why are arms so much easier to draw than fingers? That's weird, right? Let's try extremely foreshortened perspective. So like, it's basically a box again. This looks a bit like shrimp, but it's like a hand. See, and we have like here. The front part. Maybe it should be round a bit. Then we have here, let's see. This thing, this thing. Extremely foreshortened, right? And same here. Extremely foreshortened. Kind of like almost like spheres on top of each other. And it totally reads as nothing. It's totally fine, that's why I'm drawing it, right? Because I also cannot draw it the same thing. Okay, one last pause. Oops. Yes, exactly. This is not too bad, right? Not too bad plan. I think. Ta-da. So let's end it on a good note. I think we did quite a few practices as some were better, some were worse, but some were better. That's all I want to say. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's try another biceps just to have fun. Back bounce, I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also, let us add some ears here so no one thinks it's a human. Perfect. try this really fast, right? One, two, three, four. Nice. Throw like the of me here. You can just see like a tiny bit. Yeah. Okay, done. Ta-da. Where do we put it? Maybe just let's make it smaller. Ta-da. And look, increase the contrast? No. Maybe it's easier to read like this. If I post it somewhere. Yeah, thanks so much everyone. Yeah, I think that was a good study. This stream feels like an ASMR and I don't know why, but I love it. Thanks so much. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for. Also, that's it with the stream. I will have to do some other stuff and also go to workout soon. And yeah, thanks so much for practicing with me, Hans. Because, yeah, thanks so much, children. And thanks so much everyone here in the chat too, to encourage me. I think like, I don't want to badmouth myself too much with like hands, right? So like, I think we draw some totally good hands. Like this one here is not too bad, and like this one is also not too bad, and like this arm, it's not a hand, but it's like still. So yeah, I think we did some progress. So thanks so much everyone, and I will check who to raid next. Raid channel. Let's raid Bruno Bear for now. He plays Fortnite music. That sounds interesting. Or maybe not. Or maybe yes. But Bruno Bear is really sweet. So let's raid him. With the message Muscle Fox Attack. So yeah, thanks so much everyone and have a good night or day. Bye bye, and also be sure to take enough hot baths because it's getting cold. Bye bye.